try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. By a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please have me. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please let me down. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on the stars. Miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail, because we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in the cell.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy. He met no gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down behind
Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
This is Henry on 2nd. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. No one around. He's got space. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Pistol now for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Non-D Madden BK making that stop.
A gain of brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. He put everything he had into this one. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying down the middle with Henry. He's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's Henry on the carry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-3 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a give for Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Xavier Worthy now on return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mahomes on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take possession down inside the 30 after after the interception. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
The gun, Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a run for Henry. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And it'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Chiefs facing a deficit near the break. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Pacheco again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st first down, Baltimore.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down, here's Lamar. He completes it in traffic. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They give right side to Henry. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets him on the in route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
17. Chiefs, 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one up. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A gain of 12. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Bilal Kone with the INT. And the Ravens intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I just always love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Malachi Starks. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Worthy now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. On for Pacheco to start the half. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Third and just 2 to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This is Henry on second. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
They gain 14 on the play, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Kansas City.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play. First down, Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff, 14-6.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
A give to Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
13.
Turning to Henry on third. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
He's back to throw. This one's to Andrews outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Lining up now to try the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down, Kansas City.
To the air, Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the first down, Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. First down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Try to run with Pacheco. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has it in close. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chiefs down by 10. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Angling this one in for the right hash to challenge here.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he is to throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this one doesn't go far. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. The 40. Xavier Worthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You can almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught in stride by Rice. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Throwing now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Here he goes again. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 teams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
DeJounte Wester on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. From the gun, Jackson. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself, or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. It has been a heavyweight fight to begin these playoffs, and we're not done yet. The kick is away, and overtime has begun. Worthy now to return it. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
Well, for a second there, Kate, kind of looked like, didn't it? They may not even need an opening drive of overtime. It wouldn't have won it for him anyway had he scored, but they are sure happy to take this field position, and they got to maximize it.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive, and he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here. Second down run by Pacheco. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. We've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. He's signed for it.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Kansas City.
They'll come up first and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Brock. Could likely end it. It's second down. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal, Kansas City.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And as a lengthy game goes on, they're going to take a valued breather. Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the one. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs claim a 6-point lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
38. Harrison Butker to kick off.
The whole season comes down to how they answer on this drive. All right, here we go. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Throwing the out route complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Turn it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come run back, if I be your ties, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up.